Okay, everybody, it's Caller from Paul's Path. Haven't done a recovery video in a while because I've been busy with the retreat, man. It's going to go off. People are signing up, so if you guys want a spot, just give me a call or DM me or whatever on here in April 21st. But anyway, let's do a recovery video on step 12. You know, well, my book is underneath the thing, so I don't really need the book. You know, when Epi talked to, and I hope this is not too loud, but when Epi, because I'm in Puerto Morelos, down below Cancun, New Mexico. So when Epi went to, so step 12, we're going to help somebody, right? And why are we going to do it? We're going to do it because we really care about alcoholics. You know, we have empathy, but also it's going to keep us sober. And Epi told Bill, you know, in Bill's story, he said, you know, Bill, we have to. It's imperative that we enlarge and perfect our spiritual life by working with others and self-sacrifice. If we don't work, we're going to drink, and if we drink, we're going to die, and faith will be dead indeed. With us, it's just like that. Okay, then you go all the way to page 89, and it says, nothing will ensure immunity from the first drink than intense work with newer alcoholics. And then it gives you blow-by-blow directions on how to treat them and how to treat the family. And if they're not interested, wait until a time they are interested. And also maybe talk to your man after he's hungover, after he's gone on a well-known spree, you know? Or get his family to ask him, is he ready, not one day at a time, but is he ready to quit for once and for all, you know? And if you look at the prayers, step 7 prayer says, remove every single defect of character that stands in my way of my usefulness to God and others. And in step 10 it says, look at the selfishness, dishonesty, resentment, and fear. And when this crops up, ask God to remove it, right? 6 and 7, 4 and 5. And make an amends if we have to, 8 and 9. Why? So we can resolutely turn our thoughts to somebody we can help. Who can we help? We can help the new guy. We know we have a solution. We are page 18, we are armed with facts about ourselves. We have found the solution. Or doctors, highly competent psychiatrists and doctors and family members cannot help. Only an alcoholic can help another alcoholic. On page 24, it says, the most powerful desire to stop drinking is absolutely no way. Okay? But it says on 25, there is a solution. Leveling of pride, self-searching, confessions and shortcomings. Confession. We need another alcoholic to confess to. We need an alcoholic to help us find our shortcomings. The doctors won't do that, okay? We need another alcoholic to get humility, which is a clear recognition of who and what we really are. That's step 1. They don't preach that at church, and doctors don't know about step. Only person that knows about step 1 is an alcoholic that's done the work. The obsession mind, the allergy to body, with the acetone going to the brain, and we crave more and more as we drink. Like you're drinking water, you're craving even more. But that's not our problem, because it's still up today. The main problem is centers in our mind, is that obsession. The thought that tells me I can drink and use. Well, where's that coming from? That's coming from a restless, irritable, discontent place. And we remember the ease and comfort that comes at once by taking that first drink. But you know what we forget? With sufficient force, the humiliation and suffering of a month or even a week ago. We are without defense against the first drink. Okay? That's all part of step 12 when you think about it. The message to humble a new guy, humbling meaning a clear recognition of who and what you really are. Like, what is an alcoholic and are you one? And when I help new guys, they go, I don't know if I'm an alcoholic. And I said, forget about an alcoholic. I said, do you really want to stop? Yeah, man, I do. I don't know if I'm an alcoholic, but I want to stop. I said, can you stop on your own? Man, I do. I really want to stop. I can't stop on my own. I really want to stop. I can't stop on my own. I say, forget about the alcohol. Come on in. We got a program for a guy like you, for a guy who cannot stay stopped. We talk about the alcoholic later, right? Don't worry about, he doesn't have to worry about whether he's an alcoholic or not. He just has to be concerned about, is he willing to do anything to stop, and can he do that on his own? If the answer is no, or if the answer is yes and then no, come on in, welcome. Man, we got a program for you. That's how I handle it, you know. And if they don't believe in God, I said, you love your mother? And she goes, yeah. I said, well, do you believe in love? He goes, well, of course I do. Well, I said, God is love. So your higher power for now is going to be love, because love is God, God is love. You know, just simple things like that. You know, you approach a new guy, you make sure he knows that you make sure he knows that the problem is not the allergy. The problem is the obsession. If he thinks it's the allergy, then don't drink them. If I'm allergic to avocados, don't eat avocados. Problem is we can't stop starting to eat avocados. That's the insanity. But it comes from a restless and irritable discontent place. We're so uncomfortable sober that we need to take a drink. And Alcoholics Anonymous makes you comfortable. It does what alcohol used to do, but it takes a little longer time. Okay, so I love you all. We'll talk tomorrow. That's step 12. And I'm going to have something to eat. And don't forget about the retreat. Everybody, thanks for donating. And I'll talk to you later. Love you all.